At exactly 7:02 in the morning, Mina unlocked the cash drawer. The rain had finally stopped. The store was quiet again. No footsteps, no phone calls, no strange man standing by the door. Only the soft hum of the refrigerator and the receipt she had hidden under the counter. Mina took it out with trembling fingers. The paper was still warm. She looked at the time first. 3:14 a.m. The same time as the phone call. The same time the last customer had walked in. Then her eyes moved to the date, and her breath stopped. The receipt was not from last night. It was dated tomorrow. Mina stared at it for a long moment. "That's impossible," she whispered. She checked the register. The machine was off. She checked the clock above the coffee machine. 7:03 a.m. She checked the security log. No errors, no power failure, no system reset. But the receipt in her hand said the purchase would happen tomorrow at 3:14 a.m. 1 instant coffee, 1 strawberry milk, 1 envelope. The same 3 items. Mina tried to laugh, but no sound came out. Maybe she was tired. Maybe the night shift was finally getting to her. Maybe she had imagined the man, the umbrella, the note and the phone call. Then she noticed something at the bottom of the receipt, a line of small black text that had not been there before. "Check the camera." Mina slowly looked up. In the corner of the store, the security camera blinked with a tiny red light. She walked to the back office. The room smelled like old paper and cold coffee. Her hands shook as she sat in front of the monitor. She opened last night's footage. 2:58 a.m. The store was empty. 3:05 a.m. Mina was behind the counter, looking tired, holding a paper cup in both hands. 3:13 a.m. The lights flickered. Mina leaned closer to the screen. 3:14 a.m. The front door opened, but no one walked in. On the video, the door moved by itself. Rain blew across the floor. The black umbrella appeared beside the entrance, but the man was not there. Mina watched herself look up. In the footage, she smiled. Not a big smile, a small, sad smile, as if she recognized someone. But there was no one in front of her. Then the Mina on the screen spoke. Her lips moved clearly. The real Mina turned up the volume. Static filled the room. Then her own voice came through the speaker. "You came back." Mina covered her mouth. On the screen, she reached under the counter and took out a paper bag. She placed 3 items inside: instant coffee, strawberry milk, an envelope. Then she picked up a pen. Mina leaned so close to the monitor that her breath fogged the screen. The Mina in the video began to write on a small note, slowly, carefully, as if every word hurt. "Sorry I couldn't come back." The real Mina stepped away from the monitor. "No," she whispered, "I didn't write that." But the video kept playing. The Mina on the screen folded the note and placed it beside the umbrella. Then she looked straight into the camera, straight at Mina, and mouthed one sentence: "Don't let him in tomorrow." The screen went black. For 1 second, the entire store fell silent. Then, The phone rang. Mina froze. The sound came from the front counter. Not her phone, not the office phone. The old store phone, the one that had not worked in 3 years. It rang once, twice, 3 times. Mina walked toward it slowly. The rain outside began again, soft at first, then harder. She looked at the caller ID. Her blood turned cold. It did not show a number. It showed a name. Mina, 3 years ago. The phone rang again. Mina picked it up. For a moment, there was only breathing. Then a girl's voice whispered through the line. It sounded like Mina, younger, terrified. "Listen to me," the voice said. "Tomorrow night, he will come back." Mina could barely speak. "Who?" The voice on the phone trembled. "The man with the black umbrella." Outside the front window, under the grey morning sky, something moved. Mina turned. Across the wet street, a black umbrella stood open by itself. No one was holding it. The voice on the phone whispered one last sentence. "Don't trust him." Then the line went dead.